Welcome to Stanton, or as we call it, Sports Talk Around the Nation. I'm Brandon. I'm joined by my friends Josh and Matt, and we're here to talk about sports stats and whatever the hell we want. First topic for the day is the NFL season. Let's get a little recap from Mr. Matthew.
How you guys doing?
Good. How you doing, sir?
Been
I'm
better.
doing fine, thank you. The 2012 and 13 season was a great season. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we saw some starting quarterbacks get their places took by backups, kind of like Alex Smith got his place took by Colin
That was the
Kaepernick.
right choice.
Oh, it was a fantastic choice.
Tank. Made the tank.
Alex Smith is a great quarterback, but Colin, he took on the Super
But
Bowl.
I see Alex Smith going to the Minnesota Vikings.
I see that too. I mean, they need that. They need it because Adrian ain't doing it by himself. Tebow's on stay with the Jets.
Tebow's going to go to the Chiefs.
I can see Chiefs. Jacksonville's a no.
But the 2012 and 2013 season was a great season. We found out, really sadly, that Ray Lewis was going to retire. And we found
Tony
out
Gonzalez.
Matt Kirk's
Tony
retiring.
Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez is going to retire.
Oh, Tony.
I
I mean, all them guys had a great run in the NFL, though. And it was a wonderful
not only
season.
that, we had some injuries. We got Darrell Revis.
Oh,
Antonio
poor
Holmes.
Darrell.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That is terrible.
Yeah, it was a
AP came
bad
back off
injuries.
his ACL.
Gronk broke his arm twice.
Had a ridiculous season. Josh, what is your take on the NFL season?
Well, I believe that for the second time, Cam Newton had a wonderful sophomore slump. Peyton Manning, he only becomes greater as time passes. The Jets are horrible.
They had two people out.
Mark
The offensive
Sanchez
line's
is
terrible.
horrible.
No, he
Don't take up for Mark Sanchez. Shut up.
he went to the championship game.
Oh,
in
God.
his rookie season. But right now, it's just I don't know what happened to him.
I've learned
But he had LaDainian Tomlinson
the
running
Houston
for him,
Texans would be a better team with a better quarterback. I've learned that. That's about all I learned. That's about it. Yeah.
Well, Matt Schaub is a compliment, not a franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. Also, do you think that the Tom Brady slide for the end of the first half, do you believe that was dirty? I'm going to get the I know, Matt, calm down. Calm down. Josh, I want to hear from you.
Was that hit dirty? There's a bear shit in the woods.
Yes, it does. Hold on, let me run the numbers.
Run those bitches.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. So that means that hit was very dirty. I loved every minute of it. Give me a clap. Come on. There it is. That hit was about as dirty as a horse taking a dump in the woods.
But you know what? It was funny because it was the most unathletic slide or attempt of taking somebody out, kicking him in the
It
knees.
was ridiculous.
It,
I laughed.
it was so noticeable.
I giggled.
I mean, Matt, what do you think? What do you think?
The fact that the referee is going to let him get away with doing that, trying to hurt Ed Reed, try to slide and take his front kneecap out.
He doesn't hurt.
And I think something else out for Ed Reed. I mean, he got hit helmet to helmet when he caught a fair catch on the punt, and nothing was called. Then Ray Lewis makes one simple hit on Aaron Hernandez, and they call it helmet to helmet. I just feel like that they should just stop doing the helmet to helmet contacts. Who cares? You know, that's football. That's the objective of the game. Make the receiver miss that pass. And that
I
helped
thought you
him
were going to
catch
say
it.
try to hurt somebody. Because they're trying to hurt somebody, then Tom Brady was completely legal on that slide.
No, I'm not saying trying to hurt. They should try to hurt somebody. I don't think Tom Brady needs to become more of a man and get need to step up in life a little bit.
Needs to step up in life a little bit.
I mean, he's already
He
got
needs
a
to- he needs
beautiful
to-
wife. He's
he
got
needs
Super
to-
Bowl rings, money, endorsements. He's already stepped up. He doesn't need to step anymore.
Yeah, and that parted hair he has pretty
He's got
nice
some
too.
damn good looking hair.
But what I'm trying to say is, last year when the Baltimore Ravens lost by a field goal, he was in the middle of the field shaking hands, telling Ray Lewis that he was the greatest of all time. And then this year, when the Baltimore Ravens beat the Patriots, Tom Brady ran off that field fast as he could. Didn't want to shake hands with nobody, which I think was a total disrespectful to Ray Lewis, because that's his last game in that stadium, and Tom Brady's not going to congratulate him for going to the Super Bowl one last time.
Yeah. Well,
It's disrespectful.
you understand that, some people get very upset. Losing is always ugly. Winning can be nice, even if it's not pretty. But when you lose, it's always ugly. And kind of showed it right there. And, I mean, I'd be upset too. I haven't.
But I would still want to compliment the greatest linebacker of all time. Still want to shake hands with him one last time on that field.
I think it'd be hard. It's different. than what you
As
think.
much as a rivalry as that game is, it would be harder than you
It's a
think.
lot different than what we can comprehend ourselves.
Just
Oh well, it's over. Super Bowl time.
I understand during a game you don't want to be nice to each other. The game was over. He could have been cool to somebody. I mean, look at LeBron in the finals last year. They won the finals. Of course the Thunder wanted to win, but who did LeBron go to first to shake hands
Yeah,
with?
but if you want to go
Kevin
to the year
Durant.
before that,
He was sitting there
talk
there
about it, but if you're
waiting.
going to talk about losing, whenever they lost, I'm pretty sure LeBron went off in that press conference saying that everybody could go back to their lives, and he was still LeBron James. I'm pretty sure he didn't take losing very well.
No, but he congratulated the Mavericks, though.
Pretty sure they left that court really fast.
No, he gave high fives to everybody. He gave it to Dirk. He gave it to Derek Fisher when he was on that roster.
I'm pretty sure the Heat were getting booed off their home court.
No, he was giving high fives to everybody. He was saying good game, which is the respectful thing to do to somebody.
Speaking in the NBA, we're gonna wrap this up real quick with the relocation of the Kings going to Seattle and its effects. What you think, Josh?
I'm just glad to see some basketball back in Seattle. Let's get some Sonics back up in this bitch. Let's go Sonics. I mean, the Sonics had some good teams. They just couldn't get past anybody else when they were around. Gary Payton? Oh, Lord. Sean Kemp? Oh, God.
Matthew?
Those Laker teams were too dominant back in the day.
I don't have much input on this because I don't think besides me, I don't think anybody else in the world actually cares about the Kings either.
Oh ho ho! That's
But I mean, if you're a Kings fan, sorry, don't get me wrong. I respect some of them. I respect John Salmon.
Oh, my God, that
good
beard.
man. But DeMarcus Cousins needs to lose his attitude.
How's that going to come from you? You got an attitude when you play basketball, too.
Listen. I'm not going to have an attitude if I'm getting paid $17 million a year. I'm going to be happy with my life. If he could get rid of that attitude
He's got a
and
rookie
actually stay in
contract. He's
the
not getting paid
season.
$17 million a
You know
year.
what?
Listen.
Everybody who's
listen.
listening right now.
Let me finish.
Everybody
Let me
who's listening
finish.
right now. If you ever played basketball with Matt, like this video, and we'll see how many people know how you are when you play basketball.
But I'm just saying. If he could lose his attitude, the Kings could be a good team because he never gets a say in a full season. He's always getting suspended or something like that. He's always in trouble with somebody. If he could lose his attitude, I promise you.
I don't know. We'll just have to.
Well, I guess what I'm going to say, I was going to say Sacramento Kings, but the Seattle Kings.
I think
stick
they're
with
going to
the
change
Kings
the
still.
Sonics again.
I mean, Seattle, whatever they're going to go to.
Hornets are going to be the Pelicans.
If DeMarcus Cousins could just lose the attitude that he has, I promise you they could be a better team.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I'm Brandon.
I'm Josh.
And I'm
This
out.
is Stanton. Sports Talk Around the Nation. We'll see you next time.
Same time, baby. Be here.